You are.
Welcome to Prestige Worldwide, the podcast, a weekly battle of wits, debating everything from horseshoes to hand grenades, all for the privilege to be called right. And now, your hosts, Bobo and Travis.
Hey guys, welcome to Prestige Worldwide. I am Travis. With me as always is Bobo.
Heyo.
How you doing, buddy?
You say how's that going?
I was going to say how's it going, but I realize we say that all the time, so I went with how are you doing?
Living the dream.
What special thing happened in your day today?
Special?
Yeah.
Well, I got a flu shot. My arm hurts really fucking bad.
All right.
That's I guess that's special. I don't know. I got the autism, vaccine. So
No, you got autism. You didn't get the vaccine.
Every vaccine's the autism vaccines. They all give you autism, right?
Right. Well, but saying it's the autism vaccine is misleading. It gives you autism.
Oh, right. Yes, I got the autism shot.
Right. There you go.
So in about 5 minutes, I'll be unable to make eye contact with anybody anymore, and I'll go through fits of rage. Yes. And you won't be able to calm me down, and I'll have to start cataloging some obscure thing that I don't even care about.
All right, hey, listen, that's not unlike you right now. So,
I mean, I can make eye contact with people.
That is true. Yeah, but that would be the only thing, and not all.
Yeah, that's about it.
Not all autistic people can't make eye contact. So
about like 95% of them can't.
Maybe the ones that you're meeting.
What? My meetings?
Yes, your autism meetings.
No, that's like the biggest red flag. Is people, they can't make eye contact well.
Right.
So,
well,
anyways, and other things. But
anyways, you got yourself a flu shot, and now your little arm hurts. Does it?
Oh my god!
It happens that instantaneously.
What?
That like when you get that? Let's see. I've never had a flu shot.
Why not? You like getting sick?
I've never had the flu.
No way.
Yeah, I not that I can remember. I've never had the flu.
Really?
Yeah. I don't get sick.
Wow.
So I'm basically unbreakable. Basically.
Oh my god.
So
I don't know anyone else that can make that claim.
I don't think I've ever had the flu. I don't know. I can never remember a time where I was like, yeah, I'm sick and I have the flu. I don't even know what the flu entails. So, like,
wow.
Yeah. I don't really, I don't really get sick ever.
Do you know how many people fucking hate you right now?
Oh, yeah, all of them. And it's not because
everyone listening to this podcast is like, fuck this dude. What a piece of shit.
Right, and it has absolutely nothing to do with this. It has everything to do with my personality.
Everyone I meet that has the flu now, I'm just going to send them to your house. It's going to be like how your parents used to give you chicken pox as a kid.
Right, yes.
I'm going to send every person over with the flu to incubate your house.
Okay, that's fine. I figure I don't want to break my streak. Like, I was just at the doctor about like a month ago or something like that, and he's like, "Do you want the flu shot?" I was like, "No, I'm good."
Really? You turned it down from your doctor? What did your doctor give you that judging look? Like, really?
Nope. He was like, he didn't say a thing. He was like, "Okay." I was, because I got a tetanus vaccine or tetanus shot or something like that.
Right. Yeah.
I had to re-up that one, and he was like, I was like, "Yeah, I'll take that," but no go on the on the flu shot.
I'm going to roll the dice on fluke, but tetanus, fucking load me up.
That's right, yeah. So,
to be fair, though, I'd rather have the flu than tetanus.
Well, yeah, I would agree. But
the only reason I know this is because one time, like years ago, I wonder if it's still the picture, I was looking up tetanus just to see what it actually was, because I don't even know what tetanus was. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure what it is.
So when you go to Wikipedia and you type in tetanus, the picture that it shows is fucking horrifying.
Okay.
Everybody go to Wikipedia right now and type in tetanus, TATANUS, also known as lockjaw, and just look at it's like an artist drawing of someone from 1809.
Okay.
And it's like a terrifying piece of art. That's the picture for tetanus. Some dude like having this awful back spasm or something. It looks like he's not even human. It's horrifying.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, you're right. Hey, what happened to his dick?
Like, he's a dickless wonder.
Yeah, apparently tetanus takes your dick. I'm so glad
it makes you a eunuch. Oh my god, I don't want tetanus.
I am so glad I got that vaccination.
Dude, don't get tetanus. Don't fucking dick will fall off.
I mean, I'm working with so little now. I don't want to take it all away.
Right, exactly.
Right.
That last inch can't fall off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that picture terrifying?
That is, it looks like his eyes are like white or he looks like a goddamn zombie.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Is that what happens? Oh, I guess this is just a muscle spasm, so that's not a prolonged state. It's just
I don't know. I think it kills like a quarter of the people that it infects. Actually, it's like 10%.
Right, yes.
But it's more in undeveloped countries. It's like a 25% mortality rate, like in the third world. So
right, which I'm not. I'm just in a walkout basement in white America.
Yes, the walkout basement in the middle of white America.
Right. Yes.
Coming to you live. We forgot to say that. How did I fucking forget?
Coming to you live to tape.
Do you also know what today is?
No, not currently.
It's our 1 year anniversary, Travis.
Oh, that's right.
Episode 52. We've made it one whole fucking turn around the globe with this fucking shitty podcast.
Happy anniversary, buddy.
Happy anniversary. What'd you get me?
We ran through a little bit of a rough patch there for a second.
Daddy walked out. He went to the store and came back a month later.
Oh man, and but we patched things up, and I got you nothing, as I hope you got me.
That's why I walked out. I'm gonna walk out again after that. Can't even appreciate me when I come back. I'm walking out again
because I can't. I don't buy you flowers.
I mean, it's not flowers I want. Basically, I just want the candy.
What if I would have sent you flowers to work?
I would have laughed my ass off.
How embarrassed would you have been?
Oh, horrified.
Oh God, I really wish I would have thought about that sooner. That would have been awesome.
Oh man, that would have been real. You messed up. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
So 1 year anniversary, happy anniversary, everyone that's listening. I don't know how you made it this long. You guys should really get the flowers.
Yeah, and if you have been with us since the beginning, I applaud you.
Yeah, you should call in and tell us about it.
Right,
because as we know, Travis is looking for people to call in,
and it is. We can tell that there have been people with us since the beginning.
Yes.
You can tell that people are still there. So I thank you for sticking around. I hope week to week we provide you with some entertainment, if it's not just some self-deprecating humor.
I'm very good at that. So
right, yes.
Self-deprecations of the world I live in.
So really,
what
this is for you.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say, really, this is for you, the listener, and we thank you for sticking with us, and hopefully we'll be here a year from now.
I just want to know what happened in your life that you have to listen to us every week for a year.
Prison.
Is it some kind of penance?
I imagine it's prison.
Prison.
Yeah, I imagine
a lot of free time.
Yeah, listen, you can get cable TV in prison, so why can't you get podcasts?
Listen, if we get big in prisons, I'm okay with that.
Me too.
I'm totally fine with that. We're going to name it to Prison Worldwide. That's
we'll be the Johnny Cash of podcasts.
So we have some goals for the next year. We're going to do a New Year's episode in a few weeks, so we're going to save it till then.
Right, yes.
So even though this is our anniversary, we're going to kind of save that for a few episodes until the new year, and we're going to roll that into the whole new year, new us sort of thing. So we'll worry about that in 2018.
There's a couple, I believe there's some changes coming. There's some
changes coming. There's some big things in the works we're going to start working on. Got some goals, things like that.
Yep. So stay tuned.
I'm mildly excited about them.
I'm pensive.
I'm pensive. Whatever. It's cool. So let's update people. We got a couple things we need to update on.
Okay.
So do you want to go through the first? So we've been talking about every week now. It seems like more celebrities are getting busted for sexual harassment. Yeah. Every single week, and we are decided that we're going to start keeping track.
Sure.
In the last week of who gets busted, because it's tough to keep up now. I mean, every week it's a new person. Last week it was Matt Lauer, and I've heard rumblings that Dustin Hoffman now has some things.
Oh, he's been around for a while.
It's brewing up again, though.
Oh, there's more.
There's more. It's brewing up again.
Oh. Well, all right.
Yeah, But this week we want to give a special shout out to John Conyers III.
Right.
Oh, wait, no, is it John Conyers II? I'm sorry. It's John James Conyers Jr. is the one he's the old one. He's the senator. He's a Democratic senator for Michigan, and I guess he just resigned a few days ago.
Yeah.
Due to sexual harassment claims.
Yeah. So, goodbye. Good riddance.
Yeah. Apparently, though, there's like more people coming out now. All of a sudden, there's like 2 more people that just came out like in the last 24 hours. Travis,
I listen. Keep it coming. I suppose. I continually say this. I don't understand how this shit happens. I don't understand how these guys can think that this is okay to do. I'm confused. I'm scared, and I'm just looking for somebody to hold me in a non-sexual, non-creepy way.
So, and the reason I said John Conyers III, which is his son, the reason I bring him up is he's in the news today as well, Travis.
Right.
So, John Conyers Jr., this old man, resigned his seat, and now there's going to be like an election, to replace him at some point. Right. And the logical fit would be his son. Who better on to carry the legacy of this serial rapist than John Conyers III? It turns out that this year in February, John Conyers III got in a fight with his girlfriend where she suffered knife cuts.
Oh, okay.
So the shit apple doesn't fall far from the shit tree, Travis.
Were they bad knife cuts?
Okay, are any knife cuts good knife cuts?
No, guess not.
Here's how I know that good or bad. The charges against him got dropped, but the girlfriend got a restraining order against him, and this restraining order is still in effect.
Are they still dating?
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen. Hey, but I presume he had sex with her with consent.
I don't know if there's knives involved.
So listen, I don't know. I don't know much about this family, but I have hope for the next generation.
I have hope that they don't ever get elected office again. That's all I know.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I mean, father's just running around sexually harassing people. The son's getting in knife fights with girlfriends. Like, fucking get them out of office. Drain the swamp. We can start right there.
Drain the swamp.
Also, I want to say John Conyers III looks like discount P. Diddy.
Awesome. You know what, though? Then he's got my vote.
Okay, well then.
Listen.
So, yeah, that's the update for this week on the celebrity shame pool.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be another one next week.
Yep, next week. Tune in. We'll find more. Actually, next week you won't get them because we had to pre-record a couple episodes because Travis is going to go die on the beach down south for a couple weeks.
Yep. So,
and hopefully he dies down there. That's all he's going to be down there. He might die on the beach. He might come back. We don't know yet.
Maybe I just won't come back. Maybe I'll just become a cabana boy.
You know what? I hope you do.
Me too.
I think he'd be good at that.
You know what, though? I was talking with somebody. I was actually talking with my barber about, So I was talking to my barber about my upcoming vacation, and we were saying, he was like, you're probably going to stay there. And I said, you know what? I kind of like living in a place that has seasons. Like, I feel like it would be weird to live in a place that doesn't have, any change in weather patterns or,
I don't understand how you can live in like South Florida, say, and have Christmas with palm trees. I've never understood that.
Right, yeah.
It's very weird to me.
I mean, I would understand it. Like, I would get it like if you grew up with that, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's very weird to me. I guess if you don't know any other way to be, it's fine. But now that I've had seasons, I couldn't go back.
Right. I like snow. So.
Yep, absolutely.
All right. So you want to get into what we're actually going to talk about today?
Yes.
Tonight?
So we are unrolling out one of the our personal favorites.
Yes.
So I hope it's a fan favorite, because if it's not, then we're fucking up. But
happy anniversary! We did something you hate.
Welcome to Shitty Kickstarters Part 2.
That's right.
I love this topic we talk about.
Yeah?
Shitty Kickstarters are so fucking fun to me.
I found this one a little bit more difficult to find some. I wonder if some of the shit is not getting through anymore.
I think that they're getting a lot of flack on Kickstarter because a lot of people are starting to realize that it's not. So, people, when you are on Kickstarter, just, it is not a pre-order service. There is a chance you're not going to get these products.
Right.
People don't seem to understand that, so I think there's a big backlash now about it because of that. Well,
but I feel like you should. If you you should either get the product or get your money back.
Not why though? That's not what Kickstarter's for.
Yeah, I guess sure.
Kickstarter's for entrepreneurs to raise money for their inventions and stuff. So there's a chance that the project fails.
That's true.
If it was just a pre-order to get money for a product, it shouldn't be on Kickstarter. That's why I have a problem with people that treat it like such.
Right. Well,
you know what I mean?
Sure.
I understand what you're getting into, but all these really shitty ones that they still have, a few sneak through the cracks that stay up.
Yes, they do.
And goddamn, I love them.
All right, you want to jump into this?
Yeah. So I'll start us off with a good one. Okay. Do you want to pull up the bodycopter video and we'll watch that?
Sure.
All right. This is, people don't know, is the bodycopter is, this is the description on the website of the bodycopter. With the funds you donate, we will build a manufacturing model and get engineering and legal work done. Tell your friends.
All right, well, that's a great elevator pitch you got there.
And what I'm going to describe to you, I'm going to play the video, and there's not a lot of audio with it. This is the whole, so on Kickstarter, if you go to Kickstarter, and we're going to link to all these projects, you can go check them out. If you go to, they usually have like a video that the creator makes to like explain the project to you. This is the video that they posted for this Kickstarter.
It's recording.
If you're watching the video now, basically it's a guy sitting on a metal seat that looks like with tripod legs.
That's pretty good.
And above him looks like a giant fan, like on the back of like a one of those bog swamp things you drive around in Louisiana.
Oh wow, that's pretty good. How many minutes will it record? No, as long as you're spitting, I'm recording it.
And the fan's just going up now. The fan's turned off.
Okay, you got it.
And the guy's getting off the seat.
It. Okay, camera. Well, anyway, I got it. Check it out.
And that's it. That's the whole video.
I get okay. But first thing about the video, and I would encourage people to go to pwthepodcast.com and click on these links, because watching this video, watching this guy, I wouldn't trust him to manage my Kickstarter, let alone a fucking helicopter that he wants to build.
It's not just a helicopter though, Travis. It's the bodycopter.
Oh, I get it's the bodycopter, but it's still going to propel you into the air, correct?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Well, no, thank you, sir. Yeah, like
this dude looks like a complete redneck.
Yeah.
Listen, this is the only thing I need to know that this project was bullshit. The guy who's sitting on the helicopter, the bodycopter,
right?
When he gets up, I notice he's wearing jeans with a t-shirt tucked into without a belt. Like, that's it. Like, you're not getting a cent of my money.
Yeah. I mean,
not one red cent.
I don't understand.
If you don't know how to fucking dress yourself, where you still are tucking in your fucking t-shirt to your jeans, I don't trust you with my money. I don't. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that's discrimination. If it is, take me to jail.
Well, just like Rocket Man, I'm not going to trust you to build a fucking helicopter for me at all. Like, I don't understand why anybody would give to this. And from the looks at it.
So here's the thing. He talks about this whole about section is he thinks that we should have flying cars. So he's going to turn this helicopter. He talks about a lot of technical stuff about how you need to have one single lift rotor and 100% of the torque generated from it or something like that. Whatever. It's a bunch of techno mumble jumble that means nothing. And then you look on the side where it has the pledges and stuff.
Right.
This is what you get. If you donate $100, Travis,
yeah,
you will receive, this is my favorite part, okay? A full-color, high-resolution, numbered JPEG photo file of the world's first test flight, signed by the inventor, and a platinum-level certificate with your name and donation printed on it, also signed by the inventor. Both will be emailed to you. So he's going to give you a JPEG file, by the way, where I guess he digitally signs it because it's a file. It's not going to be a picture.
Well, of course.
And he also gives you a certificate with your name and donation printed on it, and then he just emails it to you. So you can print out his signature at home.
Sure, of course. But here's
for $100. That's all you get.
You know what the most shocking part about that is?
What?
One fucking idiot already did it.
Yeah, they have some money. Yeah.
But one actually pledged that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. I don't understand that.
I don't either. I don't. Yeah. Man,
wow.
People have too much money.
If you donated money to this guy, you deserve to lose it. You should just burn it.
I agree. You should. Yeah. I don't. Whatever.
Yeah. This to me, they looked like a true stupid one though. Some of the ones that are dumb look like they're just jokes or whatever. I think this guy actually thought when he put this video up on Kickstarter he was going to get money.
Sure. I don't. He does not look like a person that knows how to work social media.
No.
Kickstarter. So I don't understand. There's got to be somebody behind him that was like, yeah, you should try to raise some money for this.
Oh, I'm sure it's his grandkid.
Probably.
It's probably his 15-year-old grandson who has a straight C- average in school.
Grandpa, you're gonna be famous one day.
Grandpa, put that on Kickstarter. You get a bunch of money for that thing. I'll tell you, people want to drive around them body cutters all day. That's what I'm saying.
Well, if you want to, they're just shy of their $2 million goal at this point.
They've got about $1.99 million to go.
Right. They've raised a robust $240 so far.
Talk about getting in at the ground floor.
Right. So, hurry. This opportunity could be yours.
All right. You want to do another one?
I do want to do another one.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about my favorite one that I found so far. I'm going to start off. I think I'm going to start off strong here.
All right.
So I found this lady that I don't even know how to put this delicately. She takes pictures of her kids' shit when they organically, no pun intended, organically form letters. So I'll try to explain this a little bit better. She sits her kid on the toilet to take a shit, pulls them off, looks at it, decides if it's a letter, and if it is, she takes a picture of it. And now she's created an alphabet in shit. And her product is that she can write you a letter in shit. like she's made a font, a shitty font. She has made a shitty font.
Literally, just a shit font.
Right, out of her kid shit. There's so much disturbing about this.
Yes. How are you going to potty train your kid, for starters, if you keep pulling them off the goddamn pot to make your fucking internet money?
Well, they've already shit. But the amazing part about it is the letters do look like the actual letters. I mean, they really do look like the letters,
except for the Q. The Q is a little forced.
Yeah, the Q does look a little forced. Somebody picked up a piece of shit and put it on there. But oh god, it's disturbing. Why would anybody give money to this?
Well, Travis, they've almost met their goal.
I know they have.
Their goal was only like $1,300, and they have 1,000 of it.
Right. Yeah. So,
wow.
And so they may actually meet their goal on this one. Which, again, I guess you just get the pictures of poop, so you can make your own. I don't know. Oh, wow. I think the worst one for me is the B. The B is that one for me. That's the worst one. The G is rather impressive,
if that's the word.
I guess. But the problem is she goes along with this and tells a story about how kids poop. I guess makes letters, and how she just decided one day that she would write a love letter to her husband in her own kid's shit. But
great.
that was when they only had one kid, and that kid grew up too fast and didn't finish the alphabet, so they had a second kid so they could finish the alphabet. I mean, what the fuck? Like that?
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Wow.
This one is disturbing to me.
It is. It's absolutely disturbing.
And really fucking stupid.
Yeah. Oh, and under the risks and challenges, I'm trying to get a set of numbers out of baby number 2, and I'm afraid 8 just might be asking for too much. Luckily, he's a pork pie and eats like a machine, so there's still hope with a 2 or 3 poop a day habit.
Great.
What the fuck?
Listen, if you want to get an 8, just send your kid to P.F. Chang's. I'm positive you'll get something out of that. All right,
cram a little White
That's
Castle
my
down that
advice.
little fat fuck.
Oh, yes.
I
Send her to White Castle and Dirty Jersey and see what happens.
I like that you get. So they're all like pre-made cards that you get, and some that say like, "I love the shit out of you. Sorry, you're feeling like shit."
I just think it's so stupid.
I see a trend here.
I just think it's so fucking stupid.
But people are pledging, so that's
They are.
All right.
Oh, so here we go. I would like to talk about. So the next one on my list is one that doesn't have a video. It's Bitcoin for Brian, turning wet dreams into reality. Here's the headline, Travis, on this. I guess this is a Kickstarter. This guy made his own website for it, so he's basically doing his own fundraising with the outside of Kickstarter. But it's whatever. It's still a fundraise.
Sure.
Student starts Bitcoin fundraiser to lose virginity. Plans going on 4-day sex fest with unlimited women and booze. Now, this fits into my goal also of every week I want to update people on the price of Bitcoin because it's fucking out of control. As of the recording of this podcast, the price of Bitcoin is now at about $13,600 a coin.
Right.
We'll see what it is next week because I bet you next week it's probably a lot higher or lower. Who the fuck knows? But this thing has a tracker on it about how much money he's raised. He's raised $4,800. 769 people have pitched in. You can only donate to this thing with Bitcoin or like Litecoin or Ethereum, any cryptocurrency.
Right.
And so he has 769 people who have bought in, but he's received 0.475398 Bitcoin. So almost half a Bitcoin, which is well more than his goal of $5,000 now. However, when he made this thing probably 2 weeks ago, it probably wasn't even close.
Right.
It's just funny that like it says it doesn't update the price of Bitcoin, so I don't know what fund rate it's at there, but it looks like it's close to about $9,000 or about $10,000 a coin.
Right.
So it's no longer up to date. He's actually met his goal if he cashes out right now. I
just like that he describes this, that apparently the Sex Island thing is real. It's a 4-day sex fest on a private island with 60 of the finest hookers from Cambodia has to offer. No, I'm sorry, Colombia. Colombia has, yes. Colombia. This is, wow. And
yeah, dude.
I mean, good for him. Listen, I don't necessarily consider this a shitty Kickstarter.
I mean, he's a pretty shitty person, right?
Is he? What makes him shitty?
If you go on a sex holiday with hookers and unlimited alcohol and drugs, probably not the best member of society we have. Listen,
I mean, he's going to a place where I believe prostitution is legal. I'm not 100% sure.
Look. Also, I know it's shitty because in his bio, when he writes about this, here's what he says. I have asked a friend to create this shitty website and open a Bitcoin wallet for me. So he admits it's shitty, Travis.
Well, it's a shitty website. It's not a very flashy website.
No, but it's shitty, so I think it counts.
But
and the next paragraph is the best. Here's what you need to know about me. I never had a girlfriend. I've had my fair share of texting relationships, but they always end up with me saying something really inappropriate and then the girl goes silent. It's a real fucking bummer. It's like one of those guys who sits on the street with those signs that says like, we'll work for food, and it just says, need money for booze. That's basically what this is.
Sure. Listen, and I guess my point is if no laws are being broken, then have at it, buddy. I don't think there are any laws being broken. I agree. And I like his fact. First fact. Wait, is this the joke? Is this a scam? His answer is neither. This is real and 100% transparent. You're literally giving your precious Bitcoin to a random dude on the internet who is going to spend it living a real life porno.
What's in it for me? Do I get something? His answer is, you should feel good about yourself. Mother Teresa would be proud. Next question. What are you going to do with this? His answer. Have sex 5 times a day. Participate in an orgy. Get high as a kite. Snort coke off a woman's ass. Oh, the list is endless.
Oh, wow. I mean, as a youngster, as a young lad, I'm a little bit jealous of him. Wouldn't you like to,
dude, yeah.
Wouldn't you have liked to have done this in high school?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, good for you, buddy.
You know what? Turning wet dreams into reality. Bitcoin for Brian. BTC for BTC number 4 Brian BRIAN.com.
Yeah.
Go check it out
if you'd like.
Go donate.
Yeah.
All right, you want to do another one?
Bobo's got some Bitcoin burning a hole in his pocket. Maybe you could
shut up. Don't talk about that in the podcast. No one touched my Bitcoin.
All right, so we'll go to the next one on my list. So I ran across this one, and when adventure sports aren't adventurous enough, like skiing or snowboarding, in this case skiing, it helps to add in a bit of booze to it. Because no one has ever died skiing. So right, yes, nobody's ever, yeah. And so this one is the whiskey pole. Basically, it's ski poles that are flasks.
That's so fucking dumb.
I'm going to play the video for it.
All right.
I'm going to play the video, and I can't remember if there's anything to this, but let's
watch it.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Rob. I love skiing, and I'm bringing the world whiskey poles, the most adventurous flask it has ever seen. Whiskey poles are high-performance ski poles with an integrated flask in the cavity of the pole. My best friend and I invented whiskey poles while sitting on a lift in Breckenridge. We wanted to embrace the après life. When developing whiskey poles, we wanted to make sure that the cap was super easy to open up with gloves, but also stay attached to the pole so you don't ever lose it. Each pole holds about 8 ounces. That means you're getting a pint per pair of poles. The extra weight is negligible. Most people don't even notice the extra half a pound. And I'm telling you right now, these are real-life premium ski poles. They're made from the highest grade materials, aircraft-grade aluminum, so they're highly durable and they're super light. As with all of your ski gear, quality is important. That's why we've partnered with a top-tier ski pole manufacturer who produces poles for some of the biggest names in the industry. The retail cost of these poles is comparable to other ski poles you'll find in stores. But this is not just a standard ski pole, this is a whiskey pole. We need your support to help bring these bad boys to the world.
Dude, I don't even know where to start, but
Are awesome. They actually work.
I mean, yeah. He's the rich villain from every fucking kids movie that, you know. I mean, you have nothing else to do with your time other than invent ski pole flasks.
That is a really dangerous invention, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, sure.
I don't think you're supposed to be drinking on ski slopes. Pretty sure about that.
For the alcoholic skier who's always on the go, whiskey poles.
I mean, yeah, because these things, they're actually ski poles, so they're also very big and clunky, so there's like not another place you'll use these things.
Right.
Like, you're not gonna go to a party and be like, oh, well, check out my whiskey pole. Like, it's a fucking pain in the ass to cart around with you, I bet.
Yep.
Dude, they've raised $28,000.
Yes, they have.
Oh, my God.
They're more than halfway to their goal.
I mean, I can't believe people are going to spend $40,000 on fucking ski poles with holes in them.
I can.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
But it is a fucking stupid invention. Like,
God, that is so dumb. The video is so dumb, too, but it's so dumb it's awesome.
Right. Yep.
The video looks like a amateur Van Wilder movie.
That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what it is. It looks like a bunch of college guys in their dorm like, yo, dude, let's make that video for whiskey poles today. All right, let's do it, man.
Done.
Wow. That's a good one, Travis. That is fucking terrible.
All right, what do you got next?
All right, let's go on to one of my next ones. Let's go to Bobby Joe the movie.
Okay.
Okay, so, as I just said, this is Bobby Joe the movie, parentheses, a DVD extravaganza. And we're going to play the video, because the video, you have to go watch this video on this Kickstarter, okay? Because it's fucking ridiculous.
All right,
And
I'm gonna watch it.
I don't even know where to start, so let's just play it.
My name is Bobby Joe H. Jr., and I do voiceover work for people who want to learn how to do stuff and how stuff really do. Howdy.
What the fuck?
How stuff really do.
If you've seen YouTube documentaries on how things are made, there's a good chance you've seen Glossy News and heard Bobby Joe, in addition to being a nerd. It's not because this is the biggest channel, and it's certainly not because it's the best. If there's one thing fans and critics alike can agree on, it's that it's probably the worst. We set out to discover how these films came into existence, and if there's any chance those involved might yet be spared their immortal souls.
What the fuck?
Weed sticks. No, stop. Ass beads. No, please stop. No, you're a f***ing shite. No, Bobby, what I'm saying is you're doing a shite job. I think it just sounds funny to you because you got that weird accent.
This is so fucking stupid.
This is a goddamn train wreck. What the fuck?
Three good things about Bobby Joe? Well, that's easy. His balls.
There's pictures of sausages now on TV. Here we go.
Oh, three bad things about Bobby Joe. I guess I'd have to say his balls again. I'm not a racist, but I'm pretty sure my family is.
What?
One time I came home with my black girlfriend, my wife and kids were so mad they wouldn't even talk to her.
How Bobby Joe Do the movie.
Wow.
I like how it's rated R. It says that in the end of it. It says rated R, but you heard them bleep out the F word earlier.
Right, yeah. I don't buy this one at all.
What do you mean?
I don't like it. It says the movie is already shot and well into post production. I don't buy that at all.
Oh no, I think it is.
You really think it? I don't.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't think there's an actual movie here. I think this is a scam.
Oh no, the website's real. That whole Glossy News thing they talk about, that's a real website.
Really?
Oh yeah, go read it. Like if you go to the website, it's like a legit website.
All right, maybe it is. I don't know. This just looks so fucking stupid. Again, people have way too much money to waste on stupid bullshit like this.
Yeah, I don't even understand. I agree. I have no idea what's happening in that fucking video. I don't even know what that movie's fucking about. It looks like fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
But they've got they only want $3,500, Travis. It's not like they're trying to scam you for a ton of money.
That's true. That is true. And when you're watching it, it's not a horrendous idea.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. This could be funny, but
no, it can't.
It's not gonna be. I've seen the jokes in the preview. It's not funny, but you could it's somebody with some talent could have made this funny. Like,
yeah, the key word there is talent.
Right? Yes, but Brian cannot. So
that video is so fucking weird, though. Jesus Christ! I bet Uncle Hair would love it.
Probably. Oh, absolutely.
That seems like 100%. An Adult Swim made for Adult Swim.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Right next to Tim and Eric. All right, what do you got next?
All right, so since you brought in a movie, I'm going to bring in a movie. So let's watch the preview for the Dip Run here.
Okay.
And
so the next one we got, what is this called? The Dip Run?
Right.
This is on Indiegogo, so you know it's quality.
And we can watch it. You can cut it down however you want to make it palatable for our listeners.
All right.
Because it's long, but I do want to. You need to just watch it.
Well, first, so I'm going to tell people the caption is a patriotic action comedy made for Americans by Americans,
and it's all about dipping.
Here we go.
truckers outlaw here. Darcy called me, said, we got some type of business to attend to here at the Mud Jug shop, so let's go inside and see what the tits he wants to talk about.
I got a legit opportunity for us to make some real dough. We'll have to make it across the country in 4 fucking days.
Across the country?
We're driving an RV to pick up a shitload of dip.
What?
But don't worry, boys. We're gonna find plenty of time to party, too.
This looks like a low-budget Nickelback film.
This is bullshit.
There may be a few bumps in the road. And you have some problems along the way.
Hey, what is that, by the way? It kind of looks like an inbred, dude. He does look a little inbred, huh? He's coming over here, though.
Oh my god, he has a machete, dude.
Okay.
Get the hell out of here, man. He's got a machete.
You know what? Speaking of dip, bet you I can pack a full can quicker than you. What? Yeah. Dude, I'm heard me. You heard me.
I'm the god of dip.
What? I'm the Superman of dip.
Where's your freaking cape? I'm the
Arguing
dip.
about
I'm
dip?
a dip doctor.
Right, yeah, the whole movie.
Dip doctor.
I'm a dip doctor.
Right.
We're all brothers, chasing the American dream on a dip run.
What the fuck is a dip run?
They're going for smokeless tobacco.
I get that. I didn't know it was a thing.
I don't think it is,
Right.
but for the premise of this
What's the
stupid
worst that
movie,
could happen?
it is.
What the fuck, Darcy? What's the worst that can happen?
Oh my god, dude.
But what you really need to see is
Money.
they really break. Okay, hold on. Here in a second is what you need to see.
Okay.
Burgers, baby.
You gotta have fucking money to eat burgers, you fat fuck. Cut. What?
So I'll kind of describe what's going on here. The premise is they don't have the money to finish the movie, so they had to cut it. So now they're going to talk to you, the audience.
To help him fund it.
Why don't you stand
Right.
in the corner and put that ass to
Okay.
work?
Dude, I'd make hella money. You know that.
I'm sure you would.
But the problem is they can't act in their promotional video. How are they going to act in their fucking movie?
How you guys doing?
Right. Good point.
Dude, I got you. Hey, guys, if you ain't figured it out by now.
Like, oh my god, it's so fucking bad.
Film for our community called The Dip Run.
This movie is much like The Hangover.
However, I will say they have already raised $24,000.
Castle, fatty.
And a grown man's Goonies.
A grown man's Goonies.
Mayhem,
Oh, yeah.
misfortunes, and all that other crazy shit, just to get a damn tobacco deal. And we run into some interesting characters along the way.
So we need your help to make this happen. Not a lot.
I don't want to give them anything.
Just basically the price of admission to a
I mean, I would maybe pay some money if it went towards acting lessons.
On set. behind the
Where's the
scenes,
reward for
who's
acting
the
lessons?
main
Nope.
character?
$20 is the lowest feature to get you
Always
a
some
copy of the movie.
dildo.
Right, great.
All right, I'm done watching this.
And
Yeah.
I'm done. That's awful. You know what? That's sad though. Is unlike the other one I showed you, that redneck movie just looks like a fucking one guy with the camera. The shots in this movie looked like they actually wrote like a real script and stuff.
Right, oh yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it looks like an honest attempt at a movie.
It absolutely is. But my problem was, as I'm watching this video, I was like, okay, you know what? I understand. They're trying to make this movie. They're trying to raise some money. That's fine. I get it. Whatever. However, when they break out of the movie and start trying to talk to the camera, it's so badly produced and badly acted that I don't. How the movie is going to be terrible.
Oh, I could tell from the preview, the name of the movie. It's terrible. You're right. This is a movie made for Nickelback fans.
Absolutely.
100%. They should bundle it with a CD. They should have a CD DVD combo.
I bet you 311 is going to be on the soundtrack.
I bet you there's only one. It's one 311 song on repeat. That's all they could afford with their budget.
There's yeah. Oh god. So that's the Dip Run movie.
Dude, I don't even know what to say about this thing.
There's nothing to say.
I'm gonna look at the rewards here. If you donate $2,500, you get to have the epic 2-night party in Las Vegas with the entire cast.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, there's no way you're getting it. There's no way you're getting that.
If we donate $15,000, we get the RV that they use in the movie.
$15,000?
Yeah.
Huh.
In
That's not a
working
bad-
condition.
That's not a terrible prize or yeah. I don't know.
Wow. I don't even know. Dude, this looks so fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Thank you for that. That was wonderful.
You're absolutely welcome. All right, you want to do one more each?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I want to skip ahead to the Pepsi Cans Museum.
Okay.
This guy, this one I love. So this is it's called Pepsi Cans Museum, and his about section just says, renovating a building to display my collection of more than 12,000 different Pepsi cans collected in the last 30 years. So let's watch the video.
Okay.
I started collecting Pepsi cans in 1989 together with my brother Edo. Over the past 30 years, I collected cans from each country in the world and tried to display them all in my house, divided by country and ordered chronologically. But there's a limitation to this. Space. Space is the real problem. Space is the limit. And even if my house now is completely filled with the cans, I don't have any more space to store them and to display them. So over almost 12,000 cans in my collection, more than 5,000 are like this. In trays, boxes, not ordered, not pictures. So I need a bigger place. The project is aimed to restructure a building and build up shelves in order to display the whole collection and have enough space for the future cans coming. So to move from here to here.
Okay, so what happens in that video is this guy's talking about his Pepsi can collection. He's walking you through rooms in his house that are just walls lined with Pepsi cans.
He does have an impressive collection of Pepsi cans.
He has a fucking real impressive collection of Pepsi cans. It's amazing. Now, we were talking about getting autism earlier at the show. Pretty sure that's what they were talking about is this.
Right, yeah.
The dude has 12,000 unique Pepsi cans. Different models, years of them, different promotional ones. That's how many different Pepsi cans there are apparently. I don't know.
Sure.
Dude, wow. But my favorite part of this Kickstarter is he basically wants $118,389. That's how specific his pledge is for you to buy him a bigger house.
Yeah, basically.
For his Pepsi cans. That is it, honestly. He wants you to buy him a new house to display his Pepsi cans.
And the funny part about it is I was watching this and I was just thinking to myself, why doesn't he just contact Pepsi? Pepsi might throw in some money to get a Pepsi can museum out there.
I'll be honest. Well, I think part of the problem is the guy lives in Italy. He's not in the U.S. If you can tell by his accent, this is in Italy,
right.
So
Right.
They probably don't care about Pepsi in Italy as much as they would in the U.S. Dude, it's pretty cool though. I would probably walk if you had how they have Madame Tussauds in Las Vegas and all that shit.
Right.
If you had a Pepsi museum in Las Vegas, I would walk through it. I'd pay $5 to walk through it.
Would you?
Yes.
All right.
Dude, looking at this thing, there's a lot of Pepsi cans. It's kind of cool. You'd have to do a better job of this. You have to have some interactive stuff. But I really think you could get $5 a person out of this concept. I really do.
And if you're anything like me and you're wondering, how many calories is that he's got stored there? It's about 1.8 million calories.
A lot of them are diet though, Travis. A lot of diet Pepsis there.
That's true. But so we'll take that down to 1.5 million calories. But I forgot about Pepsi Twist. I forgot about some of those ones that yeah. Wow.
All the forgotten Pepsis are there too, man. It's pretty cool. Pepsi Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This dude looks pretty cool. Wild cherry Pepsi. But yeah, he wants you to buy him a new house. I just think that's the best part. He's it looks cool. He's talking about Pepsi cans. Then you're oh, I need a bigger house for my Pepsi cans. I'm what? Like that's not gonna buy you a new house, dude. Like find your own way to figure that out.
I'm telling you, he could probably get some money out of Pepsi.
I think so too.
Yeah, of course. I like that if you pledge €15 or more, you get an entrance ticket to the Pepsi Can Museum.
Yes,
and it includes a guided tour, curious facts, storytelling, and free picture with the owner.
I also like, though, the best part about this is so the $10 pledge is you get an ebook, 30 years of Pepsi cans in Italy. Well, I guess he's going to write a book with 45 pages about all the Pepsi cans he has. Why not just do that? That's a great idea.
Because, like you said, he wants a new house.
Jesus Christ, man. Okay, yeah. Well, that's all I got.
Okay, I got one more for us.
Okay.
So what I have is what I think is the Kubo? Kubo?
The Kubo? Qoobo.
I think that's what it is. And I can't remember the video, so let's just play it and see if this does anything for us.
Okay, well, I can tell you right now that this is not going to work.
Right, it's not, yes. Okay, that's what I thought so, but I couldn't remember. So let me explain to you what the Kubo is what we're going to call it.
Okay.
It's a pillow that is robotic, so when you pet the pillow, it has a robotic tail to it, and the tail wags.
Oh my God.
So what you're doing is you're pledging your hard-earned bitcoins or money or whatever you're fucking doing to a pillow that wags its tail.
Okay. I have to tell you about the part below it. When it talks about how this project works. It has pictures. It says step 1, stroke it. Step 2, feel the reaction. And it shows like the picture of the little squiggly tail moving back and forth.
Right.
And step 3 is a picture of a heart and it says get healed.
Get healed. Yes. Because there's healing power in animals. But okay.
But it's not an animal, it's a fucking pillow.
And with my problem with this whole thing is if you've ever owned a cat, they are the easiest fucking animals to own. Like, why do you need to buy a fucking pillow when you can just buy a goddamn cat?
Dude, this video scares me. You know why it scares me? A, because literally it's a round circle. It's
right.
like a furry. It looks like a furry. I'm trying to think what kind of animal it looks like. It doesn't look like a cat because it's rounder.
Yeah,
almost like a hedgehog. It looks like an oversized hedgehog.
It looks like a big cat that they cut the head and the legs off of.
But it's more round than that. It's like more round like a hedgehog with a tail at the end of it, like a decently sized tail.
Right.
That vibrates when you touch it, I guess, or when you pet it. It moves around. But the scariest part about this whole thing is that they've raised over 12 million yen.
This is So this is a Japanese, primarily a Japanese Kickstarter. It actually does not surprise me that they raised that much.
Why?
Because I see this being quirky and something that the Japanese culture could probably embrace.
You know they've raised like over in U.S. dollars, it's like over $100,000.
Yeah, I get
for a fucking pillow with a tail, Travis.
Right. It is goddamn ridiculous.
I don't even know what. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
I for one welcome our digital overlords. Because Skynet should probably take the wheel after this.
I would rather have a real cat, but that's just me. I'm weird, I guess.
What is Japan's obsession with making fake things almost real? Because they're the ones like pioneering the sex dolls, and now these pillows that have tails. What's their end game?
Who's going to be the first dude to cut a hole in his goddamn pillow and fuck it? Like, that's my question.
I don't know.
Because you know what? It's not unlikely to happen. It's not unlikely to happen. So, that's the Kubo.
Jesus Christ. We'll find out. But anyways, the number is 747 banging.
747-226-4464.
I don't even know what you can call in. Call in with your favorite shitty Kickstarter. If you've donated to Kickstarters. I want to hear what Kickstarters you've donated to that have fucked you. I've been
I
fucked
would
a
like
couple
that too.
times on Kickstarter, so
I've only ever donated to one, and I got my records. I'm fine.
I've donated to a couple. I'm batting like 75%.
That's not bad.
I will probably never do a Kickstarter again though, because I don't like how they become pre-orders where they can steal your money.
Right. And and also there's a point where it becomes, when people are looking for like $3,000 or $5,000, like you can raise that on your own. Like you don't need to go to Kickstarter where you got to promise like all these gifts and stuff like that. Like if you're a business person and you have a solid product, you can raise it. But,
I mean, yeah. I just don't like how your Kickstarter kind of protects them if they don't give you the product. You know what I mean?
Right.
I fucking hate that.
But you said that at the beginning. It's not a pre-order.
It's not, but I hate how companies are using it as one. Only it protects them if they don't give you the product. I don't like that. So I'm not going to contribute to any Kickstarters where I feel like there's a chance that they're not going to deliver on the product. You know what I mean?
So the body copter's not getting your money, huh?
No, but I won't donate to any product now that has a flexible funding goal or anything where they have like stretch goals and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't, because I just think it's a bad precedent to set because consumers get fucked by it and not realizing that they think it's actually a pre-order and it's not.
Right.
I think it's disingenuous. I think Kickstarter should get rid of those.
Well, I don't know how you would do that.
So they're not going to. But
anyway, so give us a call. Also, let us know. I don't know. Let us know whatever you want to tell us.
Whatever you want. Just
whatever.
Tell us.
You know what? Tell us. Give us a call. Tell us a joke.
Call in. Travis wants more people to call in. I agree. You should call in. If you listen to the podcast and you got things, we want to hear about them. So let's talk.
Let's talk.
Let's have a little combo. You know what I mean?
Share our stuff on social medias. PW the Podcast on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that.
Yes, please do. Share it to your friends. It's Prestige Worldwide on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, Stitcher, all that stuff.
Yep.
That's about it for me this week. Got anything else?
I think we covered it.
All right. Thanks. Catch you guys next week.
See you next Tuesday.